Hey guys, this is Danny and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be talking about Skywars on the Hive. The addition of Skywars was by far the biggest update on the Hive and changed the course of history on the Hive. And in today's video, I'll be talking about all that and just talk about how Skywars changed the Hive. So yeah, let's get right into today's video. So the first thing that I'm going to be talking about is trapping. I don't know if you guys remember a long time ago, but you never used to come across many trappers on the Hive. The only one that I remember being caught in when I first started playing is the one that's inside the well where they break out all the water beneath the well on that squad's map. But besides that, I do not remember seeing many traps at all. And then Evident came around. And now if you're just playing a game of Skywars, every time someone AFKs on an island, your mindset isn't where are they hiding. Your mindset now becomes, are they maybe trapping on that island? So many people have been influenced by Evident's playstyle and like to copy it, try to move like him, and try to do the same traps as him, and even come up with their own traps. If you're talking about influential figures on the Hive, there are definitely some big ones, but the way that Evident changed the Hive just by making his videos is very, very drastic, because when people see an Evident video, they want to recreate it and they want to come up with their own. And the fact that Evident decided to make content of trapping means people not only took trapping from Skywars, they brought it to other games as well. People have tried SG traps, people have tried Treasure Wars traps. Evidence made video on traps for both of them. I do want to make a video in the future about the effect of trapping on Skywars and how it changed it and go more into detail on this. But the trapping definitely has changed the Hive and changed the way people play. Another thing that Skywars has changed is PvP on the Hive. PvP has been between Skywars and Treasure Wars was always pretty similar. The thing about Skywars is that you don't have to worry about a treasure like Treasure Wars, and you can more freely go around without having to be as cautious. There always will be a pretty similar PvP community in comparison to Treasure Wars and Skywars, but most of the top PvP people, when they're doing their clutches or when they're doing combo videos, most of the time you'll see them on Skywars just because it works better for that, and it really opens up a big capability for better quality videos of those rather than having to do it while you have a treasure in Treasure Wars. Skywars and Treasure Wars are definitely clearly the most popular games on the Hive, as you can see by their player counts. Even though I'm playing at an off time, Skywars and Treasure Wars are the only ones in the 3000s. Everyone else is under 1000 and Just Build is barely 1000. The release of Skywars was one of the biggest ones that I've seen. They put the Skywars thing up multiple days in advance and had a countdown, and when the game first opened up, it was hard to even get into the game because so many people were there trying to queue into it. It was really difficult to even start and queue it and even attempt to play it for the first time. Skywars, when it first came out, was able to pull over 10,000 players easily when the server didn't even have that many people on it, around 20 to 30,000. The content creation on the Hive has grown so much from Skywars. Think about all the people that stream Skywars. Most of the YouTubers, when they stream, they will be streaming Skywars. You have the other ones that will be doing Treasure Wars, but most of the time it will be Skywars. Evident, Turbo Piggy, Potato, all these YouTubers spend most of their streams on the Hive just playing Skywars. Treasure Wars is very limiting in comparison to Skywars. You can't place blocks everywhere, you can't break blocks, but in Skywars you can place things anywhere. You can break any block you want. You can build custom creations, you can terraform the map and adjust it to your liking. If you want to build something completely irrelevant to the game for a video, you can do that. There are also items in Skywars which are only in Skywars, such as the Sword of Embers and also the Knockback Nemo. These are some things that also add not only layers to the game for fun, add different options for content creation and also traps that can literally be sole videos alone. With the addition of custom servers, Skywars got even more advanced. Now, Skywars on custom servers, you can come up with custom game modes and change the settings how you'd like. Custom servers is the biggest use for content creation by far. It helps out with thumbnails drastically. You can set up things better and just make better quality thumbnails without having to do it in game. And with the customization of Skywars itself and all the settings, you can make Knockback Nemo only game modes. You can adjust the settings of custom servers however you like and make videos specifically on one tweaked setting. If you tweak the setting on a custom server in Skywars a little bit and have an idea, you can do a building competition in Skywars. You can do a competition with no armor in Skywars, where you can make sure that people can't open the chests in Skywars. You can change one little settings, do challenges with your friends, do different videos, and even if you aren't a content creator, you can just try out the different little specific game modes and challenges within a custom server that you would not be able to do in Treasure Wars. The only thing in Treasure Wars you could really do is a free shop, but in Skywars, you can come up with your own mini game modes and just change things up and just get so many differences to the actual game mode and variations of it, where you can just have a fun and different experience so many times by changing up one little thing. And that is why, in my opinion, Skywars has changed the Hive forever, and it will never be the same content-wise or game-wise without it. Obviously, it would be different with every game, but Skywars opens up so many possibilities on this server. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe and also like the video. It really does help out so much, and it is free and easy. It only takes out half a second of your day. And yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.